Warning, parts of this video were made with AI, including this image. And if you read the title of the video, you know which parts. Proceed with caution. So, what happens when you let ChatGPT build your VGC team? Well, I found out the hard way during the Grand Challenge, a 3-day online tournament with 45 battles to play. And the top 1,024 players earn championship ports towards the Pokemon World Championships. And I brought a team that wasn't even mine. So, let's see how it went. So, here are the 6 Pokemon that ChatGPT had me use for the Grand Challenge. Those 6 Pokemon are Amoonguss, Volcarona, Rillaboom, Farigiraf, Kingambit, and Garganacl. Alright, if it wasn't obvious enough, this is the team that ChatGPT told me to build. ChatGPT chose the moves, chose the Pokemon, chose their Terra types and their items. I didn't do anything. I did modify the EVs for Volcarona and for Rillaboom. I don't have a specific reason why, but ChatGPT was like 252 for everything, and I was just like, no, we're not doing all that. But we'll start off with Volcarona. Volcarona is Citrus Berry with a Flame Body, of course, and Terra Grass. It has Protect, Quiver Dance, Heat Wave, and Giga Drain. I didn't choose the EV, like, since this is one of the 2 Pokemon that I modified the EVs for. It wasn't for any specific reason, but I wanted to add that extra bulk in there in case of maybe I can survive such and such hit better. Don't know what hit specifically. You'll see those EVs come into play in like throughout the battles, but I didn't like calc for anything specific. Anyways, next on we've got Saltwater, the Garganacl. Leftovers is holding its Terra Water. It is max defense, and then Protect, Salt Cure, Recover, Body Press. Pretty standard set. Salt Cure is good, of course, for breaking those Focus Ashes, for breaking Dragonite's Multiscale. Body Press does Body Press things. Recovered doesn't get clicked very often, but it does get clicked. I'll show it to you, I promise. Next up is Truffle Butter, the Rocky Helmet Amoonguss. Terra Fairy, I don't know why, but it's Terra Fairy. We're here. I don't know what it helps, but it's here. Protect, Spore, Rage Powder, Pollen Puff. Again, standard moveset. ChatGPT has been on the internet, as you can see. Next up, Toys R Us, the Farigiraf, holding the Mental Herb for those non-prankster taunt users, like Sneasler. And it's got Protect, Baton Pass, Hyper Voice, and Trick Room. I have no idea why he gave me Baton Pass, but my team has absolutely no pivot move otherwise. So I get it. You know, like I have to have some type of momentum, right? And I'm pretty sure I've actually clicked Baton Pass a couple times during the video. After that, we have Monsoon, the Rillaboom, Assault Vest as standard, High Horsepower, Grassy Glide, Knockoff, Woodhammer. No fake out. No fake out pressure at all. And I had a mixed bag of emotions on this one as far as not including fake out. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, we can maybe make this work. And finally, we have Kingpin, the Kingambit, Black Glasses, with Protect, Kowtow Cleave, Protect, Kansas City Chiefs, Sucker Punch, and Iron Head. But its ability is Supreme Overlord. And I know most people, run defiant for the Incineroars of the world and everything like that, but he chose Supreme Overlord. And I want ChatGPT to explain itself, why it chose Supreme Overlord over the Defiant ability. So first thing I want to mention, it took me a pretty long time to actually train ChatGPT to learn. And like as you're like watching the screen, which you don't really have, so you can kind of skip through this part. But I had to pretty much train ChatGPT to understand that Tinglu, Tornadoes, Flutter Rain, and Iron Hands are not a part of Regulation H. No paradoxes, no legendaries. We know the deal, but it did not know the deal. And it took me a long time. I'm only going to show you like parts of it here. But yeah, it was really kind of annoying. But as we're like scrolling through and everything, you'll start to see, like, you'll see his, his reasonings and everything for why he chose specific Pokemon and specific matchups. Why he chose the Pokemon he chose, the movesets and everything. why he chose, the different matchups. I also had to train him and tell him that Garganacl was a physical defender, not a special defender. There's a bunch of random things and a bunch of random scenarios. And had to correct it on a lot. So it did take me quite some time training through it, but hey. So, small disclaimer before we get into the battles. I didn't notice after I started recording that the in-game volume is a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. And for that reason, you'll probably hear some just generic background music as well, like generic but Pokemon themed background music. But yeah, the volume was really low on some of the videos, so I'm sorry ahead of time. And I hate seeing Pelipper's and Archaludon. Not that my team can't handle it, it's just annoying to deal with. His name was Saltwater because, he's salt and his Terra type is water. Like Volcarona. Like I almost always lead like Volcarona and either.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, I don't think I live a Weather Ball though. I gotta admit that caught me a little bit off. I should have expected that. But for whatever reason, why am I faster than it was? Oh, sick. Goggles stuff. Scary. Now I'm gonna die. You know what's crazy? I just did a tournament earlier. I told you he was gonna leave Amoonguss alone the whole time.
Nope.
That makes me so sad. The tournament thing, mini like ladder tournament. I think I brought Rillaboom like once. And of course, like that's just the first battle. It was just gonna give you an idea of some of the Pokemon on the team and like how they work and everything and how bad I am at battling. But as you can imagine, I'm not showing you all the 45 battles. This is mainly just like a highlight video of some things, some matchups that I liked, that I didn't like, how I learned to overcome, and the fact that I'm extremely mid just at battling in general. But I tried to get better. I had some good moments and bad moments, and you'll see them both here. I normally handle game. I normally am not. I hope he doesn't plan. I hope he just switches it out. Because if he doesn't switch out my soda, he does go for like the beat up. I don't know why I was saying beat up when Pop Bomb was right there, but he's not gonna Pop Bomb into Archaludon. He wouldn't. But I wasn't worried about you getting redirected. I was worried about Mousehold. Unless Mouse like okay, see, that's more like I can't actually pop on this one. It's like okay. Yeah, it is. Oh, what? Oh, he's AV. This is 100,000% AV. Yeah, about that. I'm at +3. I think one more quiver. I'm getting greedy, and I know I shouldn't get. Oh shoot, no, he has Trick Room. I need to, but that's fine. Like I don't necessarily care about. I'm so worried. How do you still trace Flame Body? Because if Trick Room is negative priority. Oh, well, sure. Oh, those are the last two. I need. What is up with all the rain teams? When I did that tournament, I faced like maybe 2 or 3 rain teams, and I have in 4 battles I faced 3 rain teams, if not 4. And this one has a Sneasler, which kind of sucks. I know this is gonna Gambit, which is like I'm not worried about the Gambit. Oh, you did not Gambit who I thought you were gonna Gambit. We're off to an absolutely phenomenal because of the rain. Oh, rain's only for one more turn. This is the time to wake up. Where's Wake Up Slap? But if Volcarona protects here, if Volcarona loves me, you love me, you love me, you love me, you love me, but you don't love yourself. I'm seeing so many rain teams that I'm just not doing well. Like, this is the first time I've lost to a non-rain team. Like I thought it would, but it just doesn't. Like I have only resist dark. You're not gonna be a fun type. It's right. Don't only set to resist dark. What else does? I mean, dark does. Poison. That's fine. Yeah, but you would resist this steel, which I didn't like. Do you have corrosion? Because that would suck. Oh, I was always follow puffing, dude. I'm you literally taunted me. Is that scary? I'm a steel type. Is it scary for Among Us? It might be. Meteor is scary. Oh, it's not. My gamer's not worried about that. Gambit might be worried about that though. I don't understand why he clicked encore into me when he taunted me. Like he didn't have to. He didn't have to give up. We were having a good time. Like I said, I'm not really gonna go over every single match that happened. You'll probably see like the ending scenes to every match, but a lot of it is just win, loss, loss, win, stuff like that, and go from there. Really. Oh, okay. Go Dango, slacking. Wait, slacking with no wheezing. Interesting. Incineroar, Doodle Bob. Hello. The game doesn't like me. I like the game, but it doesn't like me. Like man, I needed to talk myself through that game. I think we're getting used to the team now. Like I had to fight, but I had to fight for my three in a row. Golduck and Torkoal on the same team. Watch it, Cinnamon and Torkoal. It was a nice gesture. Sorry, guard, you gotta die here.
I don't have to do nothing but stay black and die.
For my mental. I have done 16 battles. I am 8 and 8. ChatGPT did not do me any favors by not giving me an Arcalodon answer and a Sneasler answer. Like I mean, no favors at all. You know what's crazy? 17 battles it took me to go positive. 17. It's Compound Ice and Shield Dust. What does Shield Dust do? Do you have 3 Pokemon alive? Oh my gosh. What is in the bag that I just don't know about and I screwed this whole battle up? That's so spicy. Like I absolutely love that for you. I should not have lost to Dome Fossil on some stupid mess like that. Like in the back. Oh look, it's a rain team. Surprise facial. So we're about halfway through the video now, and I'm not gonna show you everything. I'm pretty much gonna show you like win loss, win loss. Maybe for the rest of it, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of the things that I've been dealing with, how I've been kind of overcoming some of the things. Now, I don't think I handled too many rain teams very well. I did start to pick up on what works and what doesn't. Before I like wasn't bringing Rillaboom at all, because why would you bring Rillaboom normally against like what Pelipper and everything? And it didn't click with me like, oh wait, it's a water type, just hit it. And eventually I kind of figured that out. I started doing better against the rain teams, but then it was the other teams that I just couldn't deal with or was struggling to deal with. Trick Room teams, the Sneaslers, the Why on Earth does everything have Terra Flying? Those are the teams that I kind of struggled with, which I may show a couple of clips here and there of everything that was just like Dragonite, Terra Flying. I think I went against a Terra Flying Garganacle, Terra Flying Dundozo. Like it was just random just things that were just Terra Flying, and I was just like, oh my gosh, please stop. Everything, like all my Pokemon are just weak to flying. Tyranitar, Terra Flying, but you'll see like it's just bits and pieces of I am struggling so hard to just not be mid, but I just was mid. Just the whole time I was just mid, and you'll see bits and pieces. I'm getting better, but I stayed consistent. Like I'm just gonna lose a bunch, and then I'm gonna win a bunch, and then I'm just gonna go back and forth, win loss, and then you'll see the ending. But it's okay, because if he pop bombs, it's great. If he does not pop bomb, it's I'm gonna take 7 pop bomb hits, and Mousehold's gonna die. I just feel like if you see an Among Us up front and you have a Mousehold lead, you just never click pop bomb, because why would you do that? Another mid game for me. I don't know if I was coming back or if he was coming back, but we were going at it. Oh no, we should have missed Oklahoma. Oh no, it did nothing. Hey, aerial ace. Please, Brian. Just serve. Yeah. There we go. I had to play with my foot just now for them to come. You know how mine is. It's so hard. Hello. What does that mean? There you go. Now Pokemon is asleep. I was just about to say, could you imagine if it was safety goggles? I would have lost my mind. Yeah. This is not a real friendly match. Like that's just. And him going terrifying does tell me that he is probably bummed. Because you can scale shot here, sure. But yeah, that was kind of a, go for the best thing. No, Gambit. Terrestrialize. Oh look, it did nothing. Oh look, you're burned. Defeat. Wait. Alright. 2 for 2. Let's get it. I was on the edge of my. No, I have to wait 7 more minutes to play more games. It's all here. What? Inferno. Wait, that's no. All gas, no brakes. Eat some or whatever Defy 2 said.
I'm all gas, no brakes.
In 32 battles was my first Dozogiri. Oh, he started flying. Oh my gosh. Who is running Terra Flying Dundozo? Why? Why are you running Terra Flying Dundozo? Now I'm scared. Like, gosh. Why on earth, dude? I'm gonna bring that. No. Anything. No. What? I'm not. Oh, look. It's another one of Marco's teams. Come on, hit Torkoal. For some good damage. Come on, hit Torkoal for the rest of it. Hit Torkoal for the rest of it, baby. Yes, sir. Boost. He's going to go back home. Doesn't actually go either. If he needs to go. No, wrong. I knew you something. I was right. I was right. This was wrong play. This was 100% wrong play. Oh, it was not the wrong play. I didn't watch that. It was not the wrong play. And since Indeed's back out and it's stuck out, the neutralizing gas is off, and the cycle turn is on, which makes sucker punches go free. I could get throat chop. See, told you I could get throat chop. But single target expanding towards crits is funny. Heat wave. That should go like that. Come on, Volcarona. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna lose now. Here, get medics. We're going to die. Here, get body. Thank you for, after 42 battles, I'll give you a phone body all again. I saw the sleep. It's different from what you see. And I feel like I still very well lose on this. Like I said, yes, like direct. Give me one second. Stand back to these, you in range and taking out. Oh, no, I left out. No. 22, 21. That's 8, 30, now 46, 11. 3, and I did that. Oh. If you get it, you get me. If you get it, but this way, you can tell. They're still protected. They're also fine. There's no protect. That's not a go. Oh, I feel so not sorry. I feel so not sorry, y'all. I'm so elated. Okay, let me whatever. We'll do it anyway, but. My goal was to be done by midnight. It is exactly midnight right now. And I'm on my very last battle. I think I did pretty well. Rock. Alright, well, as you can see, we're pretty much done. Like, we did all 45 battles. We ended 24 and 21, which I think is still pretty decent. It's not perfect, and obviously, you know, we probably could have done better with the team. But I do think overall the team was pretty good. And I think that if I had maybe practiced a little bit more with the team before just, you know, jumping right in with it, it probably would have been fine, or I probably would have done a lot better. But I do hope everybody enjoyed the battle. I did have to go back and I did tell ChatGPT, you know, how everything went, you know, the goals, the pros and cons, the things that went good, the things that went bad with the team, where I could have improved. But ultimately, I think everything overall went pretty good. But next time we're probably gonna, if we do this again, which I might not do this again, I ain't gonna lie, this was hard, and ChatGPT was so hard to train and get used to, you know, the meta and this bunch of it that I could do. But I like the team overall, and I think it otherwise went pretty well. So see you next time. I'm signing off, and I don't know what's next for me. I'm just here.